Breaking right now, a suspected predatory prowler now in custody. Air 7 HD overhead moments ago as police, with the help of a K9 officer, tracked down the suspected gunman accused of terrorizing a SoCal neighborhood. We have live team coverage in the air and on the ground, beginning with Chris Christie live overhead as that dramatic capture played out. Chris.
Mark, after weeks of terrorizing this neighborhood, a dramatic manhunt coming to an end today as we saw this suspect prowling this neighborhood in Shadow Hills along West Wentworth Street today, prowling the backyards of some of the neighbors around here and eventually running down an embankment, crossing Wentworth Street, and then hiding in a set of bushes opposite Wentworth Street, where he has been hiding out for the last 3 hours. LAPD throwing every tool in their toolbox at this manhunt. Hundreds of officers, helicopters, SWAT teams, K9s, you name it. They've been out here all evening long trying to corner this suspect. Eventually, just a few moments ago, sending in the K9 to tackle that suspect. There was a confrontation between the suspect and the dog after he was running through the bushes, finally taking that suspect into custody, now being loaded into an ambulance just a few moments ago. He will be heading to the hospital. But again, a dramatic manhunt coming to an end here in Shadow Hills. For more on the very latest of today's search, Jory Rand is down there on the ground. Jory?
Chris, we were actually up here 2 nights ago talking to terrified residents who had been begging the LAPD for weeks to find this guy. The police could not do it until tonight. And Air 7 capturing the exclusive video of this guy making his way out of the hillsides where he's believed to have been camped for the last several weeks. And finally, tonight, he is in custody. Tonight, the man the LAPD has been looking for weeks is in custody. LAPD K9 dogs moving in on a hillside above Shadow Hills, and officers able to make the arrest. Air 7 was overhead as the man could be seen running along properties earlier in the night, careening down a long hill, somehow deftly making his way down this steep embankment and staying on his feet. He eventually makes his way across Wentworth Street and into the brush in the Tahunga Wash. The LAPD have had 2 helicopters circling this area for hours, dozens of officers swarming the area. This man has been terrorizing neighborhoods around here for weeks, showing up on security cameras armed with a rifle in the middle of the night. Police saying he's responsible for break-ins at nearly a dozen homes or businesses.
Oh man, it's scary. You know what I mean? Everybody can't sleep. You know what I mean? Like before, I keep my door open, and now everything is closed. You know what I mean? I can't sleep.
And we heard that story time and again from residents who live in this area who can now finally breathe a sigh of relief and maybe get a good night's sleep.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.